He has rightly introduced me. I'm Engineer Eng Mwaka Emmanuel, President, Uganda Chess Federation, and together with me in the house are some people from the chess community. I request them to join me as we celebrate our star. You see the chairman Chess in Schools, Mr. Moke Bright, kindly come up. Mr. Philip Mwanika, Kizito Mobiru. Chess is also gender sensitive. I was told Namirembe is around. Kindly join us. Honorable Minister, who is the Chief Mourner, Honorable MPs in the House, the UNCC team, performing artists, alumni of Namasagali, the media team, and everyone in their various capacities. UCF, on behalf of UCF, we associate with Father Grimes, who is the father figure in the formation of chess in education. A brief about Uganda Chess Federation. The federation was formed in 1972, and in 2022 we celebrated 50 years, and some of the programs that we saw implemented in Namasagali, it has taken Uganda leadership 45 years to appreciate, and currently we have a change of curriculum where we are now appreciating a dual curriculum, academics, and on the other side there's an opportunity for the talent. So we need more visionary leaders, and the Father Grimes is very visionary in that element. Father Grimes was not only in chess, but he was part of the other sporting disciplines like boxing, swimming, and table tennis, and those who attended can attest to that. I'm a first or second generation beneficiary of the Father Grimes programs because my mom studied in Namasagali. And the stories I've heard, and the stories that still seep through, it is evident that the people who studied in Namasagali really were way ahead of time. Father Damien Grimes was visionary, and if you look at the skill set he looked at then, it conforms to what we call the modern pentathlon. The modern pentathlon is a skill set for soldiers. Like when you look at the Ukraine war, that where wars are, it's easier to adopt the sportsmen. So that skill set where you see swimming, athletics, football, those are easily adaptable. And he was way ahead of time. And we just playing catch up. In the house with us, our patron is Dr. Patrick Itature, who is also who has been serving and helping us with the strategic guidance. And in 2020, we appreciated the works of Father Damien Grimes with a Lifetime Achievement Award, which was delivered in the UK by our patron. And this is, in Uganda, we need to appreciate people when they are still alive. We shouldn't wait for them to pass on and then say all these good things. Sometimes when we say them, they live longer. And we believe we added some years when we appreciated them. In a special way, in the 1980s and the 1990s, Father Grimes organized the national schools competitions. And he was a philanthropist. He provided tracts at different collection points, and every end of first term, that is going to the first term holiday, players from King's College Budo, St. Mary's Kisubi, all the top schools, and whoever wanted to participate would take that ride free of charge. Go and participate, and later they would be taken back home. He had a big heart. This initiative is partly responsible for the deep chess culture you witness in Uganda today. Uganda is not only the regional powerhouse, been the regional powerhouse for about 20 years, but up until recently, we are now the amateur continental champions for both men and women. The Chess Federation has also risen from being a small sport to a tier 4 sport where we are in the same category with netball, boxing, all the traditional sports that have been performing, and we are 16 in number. So apart from football, cricket and rugby, right there is chess with boxing and netball in the same tier. So to honor Father Grimes' legacy, in 2017, Uganda Chess Federation renamed the national competitions to be called Father Grimes National Schools Chess Championship. Several titles have come through, several battles as a chiefdom leader. And after negotiating so many times to form what we have the current day Uganda, that is the title he was awarded as an MBE. So to find somebody doing this through education is a great milestone. Finally, recently Uganda attended the BRICS Games in Kazan in just June of this year. And it was impossible for us to go to Kazan and not visit the tombstone, the grave of the greatest tactician, that is Rashid Nesmetiznov. He's the man who started playing chess and used tactics a lot. And today they say a chess game is 90% tactics. In the same mode, we hope to turn the grave, the tombstone, the resting place of Father Grimes into a place of pilgrimage for chess lovers in Uganda. This will demonstrate the enduring impact of such figures on the chess world. And as we associate with Reverend Father Grimes, we say, farewell, dear Father. Your love and wisdom for chess will forever guide the chess community for God and my country.